Hi everybody, it's Constance with Charming Custom Crafts, and I have another piece to the party that I'm doing for Abbie and Marissa. So I want to show you, I'm going to show you what they look like finished. Here's the white one. See? Isn't it cute? And here's the black one. Super cute. See how sparkly they are too? See? Super sparkly. That's glitter glue, and I'll show you how I do it. I'm gonna show you how to do a white one. But look, this is super cute. They all have Velcro on them. Super cute. So they got a nice little closure. You're gonna see how I do them. I've actually got all the black ones done, and I'm still working on the white ones, as you can see. But this is on Once Upon a Child. I'm tired. Once Upon a Princess. And it's on page 66. So just so you know that it's this box right here. It's super, or purse. It's really cute. But there's some tricks to it. There's a couple different ways to do it. But I'm just going to show you the way that I'm doing it for these. So this is the way it comes out, and I cut it fit to page. And so I'm going to sit and fold it so you guys can see it, because I've already got so many of them done. I'm almost to the point where I've got this thing memorized. So what I did is flip one side, go to the other side, and you're going to see feathers flying everywhere. I've got a nickname going tonight that I'm tired and feathered. Ha ha ha, I know, corny. But I'm really tired. I know, silly me. Just watch. And then I go and do the other side. Now these get a little tricky, and I have to get back to this to show you why they're a little tricky. And you fold each side. You really don't need to do a bone folder for this, because you can, but you know, it's got the little notches. Now when I finish this side, I'm going to show you the trick to the center down here. I don't know if you guys just tried this one, but there's a couple different ways to do it, but either way you've got to kind of fold it in, if you guys can see that, and then you go around and you do the other side and you fold it in. And then here's the tricky part, because it's notched here and here, you got to fold it inward so it looks like that. Okay, so let me do the other side. This is super simple, and I better stick another glue in my glue gun real quick, because I think I have enough, because I got most of the stuff done. So I got the flowers at Michael's, and they've had a sale on them last couple of weeks. Either 50% off or 99 cents or whatever. I've been trying to get these zebra striped ones, and I happened to catch 2 packs today. And if you guys are catching this today, they had a 15% exclusive one in addition to the sale price that's online. That you can use in the store, but it was for the 16th and 17th. So okay, I got each side glued down. Now I want you to see how it goes. Watch. And by the way, I actually had to glitter this paper. I didn't have enough glitter paper to do what I wanted, so I had to make my own glitter paper. But I'm thinking that this thing would totally rock. And let's see if I can find it. I'm going to give you a little bit of a preview real quick. But I was thinking it would totally rock in paper like that, or paper like that. Imagine that made out of that. Super cool. Okay. I sneak peeked a little preview on my daughter's Justin Bieber mini album. Okay, so you're going to go back and you're going to do the other side. And you're making sure it's creased and tight as you go up. The last one you have to put your whole hand into the box. I say a box because it, oh, you know what I forgot to do, did I? I forgot to do that one. Okay, well this is going to be fun. So bear with me. I'll get it. A little bit off camera, but I'll get it. Because I got to angle it. Okay, sorry. Told you I'm tired. I've already done like 15. No. I've got technically 14 of these to make. Well, 12 of them, but I wanted to make one for each one of the birthday girls. So again, I want to make sure this is for Abbie and for her and her friends, and this one's for Marissa and her friends. So you've got that together. Now what I used is the Velcro, the sticky backs, and what I did is I actually cut it in half because you don't need the whole thing. So, and I always automatically stick them together. And Roxy, shh, that's my baby, my little one. Well, she's not little, but she's the youngest. But I take it to the inside of the flap and I go as close to it as I possibly can. Because you're going to see why. So I take that and I put my finger down inside the purse. And I don't want to go all the way out like what I just did. I want to actually come up a little bit. And then when I do that, and I'm going to kind of push that down just a little bit. But now watch. See how we had that folded here and over here? You need to actually invert it. That's how you get the purse to close. It's very tricky contraption. And there's a couple different ways of actually doing this. But this is the way I've done it. Now that this is on good and tight, and I'll make sure, because you'll hear it. Yep, but I got feathers everywhere. I'm telling you, this is crazy. Okay, let me get my glue gun here. Now I already put the these flowers together, and I'm going to show you how to do one in a minute. But I want to go ahead and put one on here. But I put enough glue here, and I just put this one on. It came out super cute. Now I leave this up and I make sure I double check the back and it's all squeezed together. And I leave that alone. Now I used, for the black I use this. I don't really recommend it, though it's a lot easier to hold on to when it's got the wire in it. But for little kids I'm not recommending it. But since these are for the older girls, I'm not so worried. I don't think that lever's so... Oh, and you're going to need these for this project if you're using buttons. This is a, I had the name of it. It's it's a shank cutter. Hey, I remembered. See, it shows how tight I am. Let me put some super glue. I do believe most of you would agree that this is the greatest glue ever invented. And don't be afraid to use a lot. Okay, here comes another one. Keeping all my, as much as possible, safety. I'm covered in feathers. So if you don't like feathers or you're allergic to them, don't do this project. Okay, you may burn your fingers a little. But it's super cute. Ow, ow, hot, hot. So we're almost there. Okay, so now that that's done, now I pull it up, but I pull the flower through since it's on the lever. See? Super cute. Now I just got to put it on the back and I measure. Don't need a ruler. I use my shank cutter. And more glue. Sometimes you gotta force it through. My husband's watching March Madness. And tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day. So, luck be the Irish to you, enjoy and be safe. So, I don't want to hear any of my friends getting hurt. It's not worth it. If you're going to drink, stay at home and drink. Add food coloring to your beer. It's better than paying for it anyway. Okay, so there it is. That's that one. But I wanted to show you how I did the flower real quick. Okay, so here's the pieces, because I actually tear these apart. And I'll show you that later, how I do those different ones out of flowers. But I use my shank cutter. First thing I did was pop that off. Let's see if I can get this real quick. I've got about 30 seconds here. So I put a little bit of glue in the middle of this one. And I pop that in here. Push it down. If there's any extra glue, you can always pop it off. And then, these are so cool. How many places you're going to find zebra striped flowers? And I put some in there. And voila. Okay, follow me on Charming Custom Crafts.